Okay, so y'all don't need to see me because I look a hot mess right now. But I just wanted to go ahead and show you the hair that I'm going to be using in this video. I'm going to be washing all of the synthetic hair for my next hairstyle. And I think I am going to go ahead and switch over to a voiceover because I am going to be making a lot of noise and I just want y'all to be able to hear me clearly. So y'all, with that being said, let's just go ahead and hop into the video. Okay, y'all, so the color 4, which is my natural hair color, I'll be washing that synthetic hair on camera, and then the color 30 will be off of camera. Okay, so on the back, there are instructions on how to properly clean the hair, but of course I had to add my own little spin to it. Okay, so when removing the braiding hair from the package, I would say keep the rubber band on. It just makes everything simple. There's no issues, just keep it on. Okay, so your first step is detangling the hair. You want to start at the end and work your way up to the top, the same way you would do your natural hair. Treat the synthetic hair like your natural because it can get tangled easily if you're like rushing and things of that sort. So really just take your time and be thorough. The next step is to braid the hair down and tie it off with a rubber band. But let me put y'all on point. Just twist it. It would have saved me so much time, y'all. Just twist the hair. So then you're going to want to put your hair in some warm water and then distribute the apple cider vinegar evenly. And this is to help cleanse it. Okay, so after letting the hair soak for around 45 minutes, I then drained the water out of the tub. And while that was happening, I went through the hair and I was squeezing out all excess water so that I can move on to the next part of the process. Okay, so then after that, I then grabbed one bundle at a time and I put it under the faucet and I thoroughly washed it out in case there was any apple cider vinegar left. And this was to move on to the next part of the process, which is to shampoo the hair. Okay, y'all, so then I went and used some Canvas Full Bloom Amplifying Shampoo. Y'all, that stuff smells so good. It smells like freaking bubble gum. And I just thoroughly spread it all throughout the hair. I was a little extra with it. So then after that, because I'm extra, I had to grab a bundle at a time, one by one, and I squirted some of the shampoo in my hand, and I just thoroughly went through each braid for each bundle, y'all. I was not playing about these chemicals. We don't do that over here. Okay, and also, y'all, just be mindful for all my believers out there. The same way you pray over your food, pray over your weave, pray over your skincare products, because we seem to forget, or we sometimes are naive to the fact that people are actually evil out here and they will try to work things over you. So always be careful and pray over things, never come into agreement with them. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that. Then after it sits for around 45 minutes, you want to thoroughly rinse out the bundles. As you see in the clip, I'm going back and forth rinsing out that braid because you don't want any leftover shampoo. Then after you get done rinsing out the bundles or the synthetic hair, you want to set that hair that you've already rinsed out to the side so that you can get everything completed. After you finish with everything else, you then move on to the next step, which you will see in the next clip. Okay, so here I am laying out all of the braiding hair and I'm getting ready to apply my Mild Organics conditioner. And of course, I OD'd on this too. I was real extra. Then I added cold water, and as you see in the clip, I tried to spread the conditioner in the hair as much as I possibly could. I'm telling y'all, I'm so glad I added the conditioner as one of the steps because the hair was literally so soft, like the next day when it was dried and everything. Like, I'm telling y'all, this the real deal. And for anyone who may be wondering, I did let this sit for about 45 minutes like the other ones. Then, like I did with the apple cider vinegar and the shampoo, I thoroughly rinsed out the braiding hair as many times as I needed to until I felt confident that I washed out all of the conditioner. And for one final rinse, when it comes to this conditioner, I unbraid all of the bundles so that I can just thoroughly rinse it out one more time and make sure there's nothing left in the hair whatsoever. Then once I'm done rinsing out the bundle, I squeeze out any excess water and then I hang it to dry. Then I go through and I repeat the process on the rest of the hair I haven't finished yet. Okay, so here are the hair bundles all hung up to dry. From the left is the wettest all the way to the right, which is the driest. Hopefully that makes sense. And lastly, these are the hair bundles the next day. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and I will see you on the next one.